What's going on YouTube? It's Average Joe. Just bringing you a video today on REITs, or Real Estate Investment Trust. Somebody asked me why I own so many and why it's a large portion of my portfolio. And I just wanted to go through a couple of them that I own. Here's HCP. Most of these REITs that I owned are healthcare properties like nursing homes and things like that. Now, the reason why I like Real Estate Investment Trust is because they own the real estate, the building, and they have the companies sign long-term lease, like around 20 to 30 year lease. And by doing that, they are able to have fixed income for an extended period of time. So you're able to project forward the income of the given company, and it's really makes them fairly stable. Compared to other stocks, and it becomes reliable income because in order to be classified as a real estate investment trust, the company needs to pay out 90% of its income in dividends. Otherwise, they lose their tax status. So I just wanted to go through a couple here. HCP. This used to be a dividend aristocrat, and then it split into two companies. And by doing that, they lost 40% of their equity by splitting, so their dividend went down by 40%, thus them losing their dividend aristocrat status. But they're still a fantastic company, and the 40% they lost was actually poor investments, and therefore now if you see the dividend yield 7%, I mean, these are reliable dividends because of the real estate investment trust having to pay out 90%. So you're going to get high dividend returns with these. HCP is one of the rare ones that only pays a quarterly dividend. Now, if we look over here, good. This is a commercial real estate investment trust. They're paying 7.4%. Let's see. Oh, come on. Stag is one of my favorites. That's an industrial real estate investment trust. I want to put more capital into this one, but trying not to average up my cost here. They pay 5.8%. O is Realty Income Delaware. Pretty much, this is a staple of almost every portfolio out there. They have 21 consecutive years of dividend increases. Nice 4% dividend yield. Fairly low on their 52-week low. This is a fantastic company. It's been around forever. Here's Apple. This is a hospitality REIT. They pay a beautiful 6% dividend. They're fairly new. If you come over here, they've only been around since, when is that? It's about 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, May 2015. So just about 2 years. LTC is another property REIT based in long-term care facilities, nursing homes, hospice, things of that nature. They pay a nice 4.66% dividend. Pretty low PE ratio when you look at REITs. OHI. This is one of the other quarterly dividends that I own. REITs that pay a quarterly dividend that I own. They pay a nice 7.5% dividend. Pretty low PE ratio. They own like immediate care, urgent care buildings. And I believe that's all of the real estate investment trust. So if you just take an overview here, obviously I have the most capital pushed into HCP, but they are a great way to have a monthly income and really build your dividend ladder with these companies. And they offer with the monthly dividend, you're able to reinvest the dividends into another company or into the original company that you have, depending upon how much what your dividend yield is. And a lot of these have X dates coming up. If you're interested in a dividend capture, I suggest checking out dividend.com. It's a fantastic website. They offer they give you a nice little countdown clock of what your deadline is to buy to capture the dividend. It's a great way to go, and check it out. Alright guys, that's going to do it for us today. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you have a video you'd like to see, something you want me to talk about, and have a good day, guys.